guys, welcome back to my channel. We have a little bit of a different filming setup. Natural light is hard to come by. I feel like the sun begins to set around 4:15 or so. So we are in my living area. I do have an unboxing today. December is my birthday month and it's also Christmas. So I typically buy myself a little bit of something as a treat for the end of the year, for surviving, working hard, and just to celebrate me, because I think it is okay to celebrate yourself. I think that's something, a concept that's been difficult for me. I think I don't take praise very well, and that's also something that I'm working on. But I do have an unboxing. It would be a true unboxing. I just got it yesterday. It is Tuesday. I did priority shipping. This came from Essence. It is a handbag, and I have not seen it yet, but I have stocked it online for about 3 months. And it did go on sale, and I decided, like I said, sometimes you deserve to treat yourself. So we're gonna open it up together. Like I said, I have not seen it before. Oh, I'm also trying to be really good about sharing where my items are from, because I'm not good at that. And I know that people often leave comments saying where your t-shirt is from. It's the t-shirts I think that a lot of people are really interested in. This t-shirt is from Babaton. This is the function tee. This is the original version. They came out with a new interlock cotton, which I do prefer much more. I also have that one in white. It just has a thicker collar and it's a little bit thicker overall. This one too, just because I've had it for so long, I feel like it's not as stark white as my new interlock one, but this is where this is from. All my t-shirts, I'd say, are practically the function tee from Babaton, because it is my #1. The arm, the sleeve length is perfect, where it hits you on the waist is perfect, and I like the higher collar. And then my jewelry, of course, I always get questions about, so let's go over it. Everything is from Ana Luisa, which is no surprise because you know that I truly love the brand. These are the Eden earrings that I have on right now, and these ones are really nice because they do have that checkerboard type of pattern to them. So it has the gold, it's 14 karat gold plated, and then it has a little bit of zirconia mixed in with there. So it has a little bit of a sparkle. I've been wearing these consistently since I got them. I think I showed you these last week, if I'm correct, and I've been wearing them almost non-stop. You can see the earrings closer up and that sparkle. It is so gorgeous from every angle. And like I said, it is a statement earring. It's a little bit more bold, but it's perfect for my everyday wardrobe because I dress so minimal and I wear very neutral colors. I love it. So easy to wear. And I find that I don't always need to stack, do an earring stack, because I feel like this is enough because it has that cubic zirconia mixed in with it. I accidentally wore these in the shower yesterday, but they are water resistant. Ana Luisa has a 2-year warranty on all of their pieces, but in addition to that, their pieces are water resistant, they're hypoallergenic, and they are tarnish resistant as well. So I always say it, I've never had any issues with any of my Ana Luisa pieces. So I really like these. They're a statement earring, but I tend to wear them every day. You might be able to see a little bit better, but that is the left puffed heart pendant. And then this one here is new. This one is the Capri necklace, and I've been loving this one. This one is a ball chain style necklace, as you can see there. I really like the detail. I think I've been wearing this one every day since I got it. It's just such an easy everyday necklace, and it's perfect for stacking. I also picked up the Capri necklace for my niece because she loves necklace stacks, and I feel like this is the perfect everyday necklace. I'm not joking. I've been wearing it every single day. And I know that she'll really love it. I've given her a couple of Ana Luisa pieces already, and it's just the perfect gift. Now is the time as well, because they do have their holiday sale. So it's going to be up to 25% off. So it's the perfect time to treat yourself. Like I said, we all deserve to treat ourselves. Or if you want to gift something to a loved one, it's just cute packaging. It's already a fairly affordable brand, which I love. And then in addition to that, if you can save with the holiday sale, definitely do so. I will link the pieces down below. Oh, I also want to show you the latest piece that I picked up. This one is the Blake necklace. So this one has a really dainty chain, and then it has a tubular pendant, which I think is the perfect juxtaposition. And it is also duotone, so it mixes the metals, which I do really like, and this basically takes care of it for you because the pendants already has that mixed metal look. This one is also the smaller size. It does also come in a bigger size, but I love the two paired together. Again, definitely go and check out Ana Luisa's site. I will link these pieces down below. I'd say about 90% of the time that I'm wearing jewelry, it is from Ana Luisa, and go and take advantage of the sale. I think I'm gonna put on the Love necklace just because I was wearing it all day with this capri chain, and then we're gonna unbox. Let's get into this package though, because like I said, ooh, I just got it and I have not opened it up yet. Oh, I'm really excited. I have been stocking this bag, like I said, for about 3 months. Oh, Bean, hi. You wanna come and show them my handbag? Ooh. She probably wants a treat, but I have been stocking this handbag for about 3 months. And like I said, I have not seen this in person. It's not a brand that I've ever bought from. And it is a handbag that wasn't really on my radar until, like I said, about 3 months ago. But, here we go. Okay, is there no dust bag? There has to be a dust bag inside. But it is by the brand Studio Nicholson, which is a London-based brand. And I only saw 2 people. Okay, it's stunning. Please tell me, okay, there's a dust bag on the inside. Oh, I'm so excited. It is a bigger bag. Oh, and I'm sorry, if you don't like the way I say bag, you're just gonna have to deal with it. It's everything that I hoped it would be. And like I said, because I've not seen this in person, and there's barely any reviews online. I found a couple people on TikTok styling it, and then once I saw them style it and I saw how, like, their wardrobe, and it was very similar to mine, I was like, yes, okay, let's buy it. Essence has a really good return policy, but this is called the Shiburu bag, I believe, and like I said, it's by Studio Nicholson, and they are known, I would say, for their menswear, and they're known for their ready-to-wear, and they're known for their shoes, but they came out with a handbag collection last year, and I only found out about it in the summer of this year when I was just, you know, scrolling on Essence, and I saw this handbag and I thought, oh my goodness, let me look at that, and I kind of fell in love with it. Regular $1,750. I got mine for 28% off, and it was $1,260, which to me, yes, is expensive for a leather handbag. However, I love the style of this. I think it's very classic. It is large, but it is like, do you see that? It's so floppy. This is made from calfskin. It is also made in Italy. It is one piece, I believe, of leather, and it's textured, as you can see. Can you see the texture of the leather there? And then it just has a magnetic flap closure, and then the inside is micro suede. It is fairly light. You can see it just says made in Italy there. But I love it. It's gorgeous. And the inside is like a blue, a deep navy blue. Oh, okay. I have to look it over really quickly to make sure it's okay, because you know me. I have to make sure that the piping is totally fine. All right, sorry, I'm back. It's dark. I ended up getting a phone call as I was looking over this handbag, and I also realized I didn't have my earrings in, so I put those in, but it's dark now, so I need to get through this. This is stunning. It's gorgeous. I looked over the whole handbag. There are no issues. Like I said, it's one solid piece of leather, like textured calfskin. And then at the bottom, you can see that the piping ends there. So it kind of makes it slant in and give it that cool shape, as you can kind of see there. And then what I also like is that the strap as well, if you look at it from the top, you might be able to see the strap is slightly offset, so it angles across, which also kind of gives it a cool shape. There is also this tag on the inside, so it doesn't come with any sort of certificate or paperwork or anything like that. All right, I did want to sneak this in here because as I was cleaning everything up, I realized I was sitting on this. So there is a little bit of paperwork that comes with this little envelope here. There's a little code that you can scan on the inside. So it came with that, and then I guess just the tag there, but I did want to include that little bit because I found it after. Such a beautifully well-crafted, gorgeous handbag. And the straps are also adjustable as well, so you can make this into a crossbody. And I like how there's no hardware at all on this handbag that you kind of have to fiddle with. And I wasn't sure how it worked, but all you do is you just slide it, as you can see there. So you just slide it to make it longer or to make it shorter. And I love that. I did see one of the girls styling this as a crossbody, which you can do. So if you do fill this up, you can definitely go crossbody style. I'd probably wear mine a little bit shorter, probably like this, and then you get that cool slouch to it. Oh, this is so gorgeous. It's so beautiful. You can kind of see what it looks like there, but it's just very comfortable as well. This would definitely fit a laptop in it. Can you see the size of this? But I love it. And then I saw a couple of girls online styling it with this tucked in, and so I like how it's sewn on the inside. So when I tuck it in, it looks like there's no strap at all, and they're carrying it like this with their big wool jackets and carrying it like this. Oh, so beautiful, so stunning. It's, like I said, very smushy, very soft, but it does have some structure to it. When I was looking up Studio Nicholson, because I didn't know anything about the brand, except that I knew that they really did a lot of menswear, I was reading up on the owner, who is Nick Wakeman, and she has a wardrobe that I aspire to have someday. But what I really liked about her is that she said she wanted everything to be very purposeful. Like, everything that she makes is meant to have purpose and to have functionality. But she also said in one of her interviews, and I found this hilarious, she said, I like color, but I don't have any in my home or in my wardrobe, which is very much like me. I typically barely wear any color, and she said she hates flowers, which I don't think I have anything floral or anything pastel-y. I'm just not that girl to wear that. So I really resonated with that. And then she is inspired a lot by Japan and architecture. So I know that a lot of her menswear pieces are, she was talking about how when she was in Japan, just seeing how the men dressed and how the pieces that they had were timeless and the construction was so well. And so she really focuses on the construction of her pieces. So these pieces are made to last. So I'm so excited to have this gorgeous handbag. I think it's just gonna be so stunning. And like I said, it's very minimal. The branding as well, it just says Studio Nicholson in silver there, and that's it. There's no other branding. It's just a perfect slouchy handbag. It is on the larger size, but because it's so smushy and it's not structured, I think it's just gonna look so good. I will include some shots of me modeling it. I was looking at the brand as well. I did see quite a number of articles about how Studio Nicholson is this up and coming brand, and it's a brand that we should be watching for in 2025 and 2026. I think now that they've expanded their line from menswear and from ready to wear in general to handbags, I think that was a really good move on their part, just because they're now going to be reaching more people. But I definitely love it. I think the style, like I said, is just so cool. It's very much me. And like I said, I really love the alternating handles there and how it kind of goes across. It just gives a really cool shape. And again, the shape down here with how the leather is stitched and how it's piped, it just has this really cool, effortless, kind of cool girl look to it. To me, it also kind of gives a little bit of like totem, a little bit of the row. I'd say price points on par with the row. With totem. I'm so happy to have this and to get the price point that I got it at. And this is my present to myself. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Again, I will link everything. Go and check out Ana Luisa, check out the jewelry pieces. I will also link the makeup as well as this handbag. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about Studio Nicholson, because like I said, to me, I didn't know anything about the handbag brand or the brand in general. So I'd love to know your thoughts on what you think about this bag. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Is it worth it? Tell me everything, and I will see you in my next video.